Welcome to Tarot Therapy. This is going to be a reading for the sign of my Pisces gang, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I truly appreciate the support. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell, and let's get into it. Get into a general. This is a general reading, general message. Okay, Pisces, I was hearing let go and release for some reason. This season, you guys are going to be letting go of a lot of things, especially people that don't serve you, people that don't do anything for you. This may be family members, this may be old flames, a lot of baggage that you're holding on to. Okay, with that being said, pull yourself close. Our inner being longs for us to reside as one. It is now time to pull close all of the places inside of us that we wish were not there. Imagine embracing yourself and acceptance, the good parts, the bad parts, the missing places and the broken pieces, knowing that every place inside of you is worthy of the greatest love. So some of you need to embrace yourself through the good, the bad, and the ugly. Like some of you are putting off stuff. Make sure you're not turning a blind eye to things that are going on in front of you. Some of you like to ignore things. Okay, it says bye bye. It says bye bye dumbass bullshit. So some of you are hello sea of tranquility. Some of you are just letting go. I just said that at the beginning of the reading. Some of you are letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Some of you don't even have time to go to like the same places that you used to go to. The things that you used to like to do, you don't like to do anymore, as far as maybe like drinking a lot. Some of you may have smoked a lot, you don't like doing that anymore. Some of you may have partied a lot. That's not an interest that doesn't interest you anymore. Okay, we have a toast to no worries. Okay, and Akuna Moscato. Akuna Moscato. Some of you, okay, you may have gotten rid of hard liquor and started drinking wine. Some of you may not drink at all. You're just like, okay, that's not me. I'm going into a new year with no alcohol, no type of, anything that had you feeling like it was an addiction. Or I feel like some of you, if you felt like you had to pick up the bottle or pick up the glass anytime you had like a problem or worry, you want to let that go too. You want to learn how to deal with things with a sober mind, a sound mind. Inner peace is my bitch. Okay. Acceptance, better watch out. I'm coming for it next. So that's good, Pisces. You guys are finally learning to accept things that you can't control. I feel like you're learning how to accept things for exactly what they are and not what you want them to be. So let's get into it. We're gonna get into let's get into the love portion for my Pisces who want to know about love. Okay. Let's get into it. And we got passion and magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. For some of you have been single for so long. This is gonna be your year. Not all of you. Some of you only if you're welcoming it in. Now, if you're like, okay, I may want it, I may not. No, you need to be sure that you do want love, and it'll come. But passion is coming if you want it. Okay, someone's gonna be hot and heavy for you. If you met somebody recently that you have not done anything with, this is what their thoughts of towards you. They can't wait to get in the draw. Ah, man, they can't wait, and you can't wait either. Pisces, don't act like that. I don't act like I don't know. Okay, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they also can distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So some of you are still holding on to something. Maybe you're still holding on. This could be you thinking about the sex and the passion that you had with a past person, and maybe they, did it better than anybody else, and maybe this is you holding on to them mentally. But the more you hold on to them mentally, the more you resent and you regret maybe ever meeting them. That's only for a small portion, but for some of you, you do have somebody in that you met that you haven't done anything with. Okay, just yet that you haven't done anything with that you will be wondering what it would be like. Some of you are holding back, like, okay, I'm not going to give up the draws just yet because I want to make sure that this other person is in it, or maybe you just know that if you did give up the draws, the other person would be y'all are true. The other person would be like so hooked on you because of whatever y'all got, male or female, between y'all legs is magnetic there. It's look, hey, TMI, okay? It's gold. It's a pot of gold between them legs, huh, Pisces? Huh, man. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So this is for my Pisces who need space. Some of you are not clingy. I know they said water signs are clingy, but some of you are actually not. You may have a little earth in your chart or a little fire. You're like, okay, get off me. I don't want you on me anymore. Or maybe you like to be lovey when you want to be loving. Your partner is not trying to hear that. Okay. You may meet somebody who's like not gonna give you any space. Like, just make sure you brace yourself. You can't be too picky if you're looking for love. So let's see what's going on. We got the Queen of Cups, so you're pulling your own energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with another Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Somebody who wants to give to you. Somebody who's very, very confident, self confident. Somebody who's very caring, very emotionally available. Whereas your past person, you may have told your past person something very maybe you brought up something like, hey, I don't like when you do this, and instead of them brushing you off, this new person that's going to come in, if you haven't met them already, I feel like for some of you, you're going to meet them, or you're currently dealing with them on the talking stages. They're going to acknowledge like, oh, I'm sorry, you don't like when I do this, no, I'm not going to ever do it again. You don't like the way it makes you be, it makes you feel when I say this, no, that I won't say it again. They're going to be replacing that with positive energy only. They're going to be like paying attention to you and your body language and what your body wants, what your heart desires, and they're going to do everything just right. It's going to be almost too good to be true. They're going to be mentally and emotionally stable, okay? We got somebody who's in a very feminine energy, someone who's very attractive. I feel like that's you, Pisces. Very attractive because in the past you had the 501s where you had to fight off peace, or you had to overcome a lot of people's problems. I feel like you were fighting. This is you protecting your peace, but not only that, like if you're not arguing and fighting with anyone, I feel like you're just coming into a time where you were fighting everybody else battles, like jumping into, like, it's kind of like sticking your nose where it didn't belong. Like, yes, somebody may have invited you to come into the drama, right? But I feel like going forward, you are too much of like a elegance. I see some type of elegance within you. Like, you don't have time for that going forward. Going forward, you don't have time for anything less than self-care and self-love, okay? We got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So you got, yeah, you're working on your money. You don't have time for like things that doesn't have anything to do with you because you have your own issues with money. I feel like some of you could have had a spending habit in the past. Possibly you could have had a issue in the past, and it was causing issues with your bank, with your finances. You got a King of Wands energy, so you could be dealing with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, and maybe they had financial issues or financial securities, but there's problems with maybe like your savings maybe dwindling, or you maybe really don't have the financial means like you used to have, okay? We got Death card, transformation. Again, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or water energy, or this could be just you going through a major transformation. Options are available in love if you want it here, okay? We got the World card. So transformation, we got the World, we got the King of Wands, we got the Queen of Cups. We got you standing boldly, fearlessly in your own power. We got you connected with yourself spiritually, emotionally, and physically. And I don't think that's something you ever did in the past. I see you going after something with the Page of Wands that you want, something that you may have never did before. You're no longer ignoring your intuition. The High Priestess, you're no longer ignoring your intuition. You know exactly what you need, and you're gonna get her done regardless. You're gonna get her done. You're gonna open up those doors for something new to come in. And I feel like that's in it's for some of you it's gonna be love. For others of you, it's just money, finances, it's savings, it's like career, it's planning for the future. It's something that you want to do, like that you're very passionate about. Some of you it's a business, some of you it's a side hustle, some of you it's just life, like overcoming obstacles, exactly how you deal with things, like your emotion. It's like not being taken advantage of anymore. It's reaping the benefits that you created for yourself instead of other people reaping the benefits of something that you may have created, okay? Someone's in their feminine power, like they're getting, it could be a male that's like feminine, getting more feminine because maybe their girl or their person told them they were too masculine, or like if you're in the same sex, possibly this could be a masculine woman that wants to get more feminine, get your nails done, get your toes done, maybe even act more feminine. For some of you, I got cutting ties, okay? So like I said in the beginning of the reading, you're getting closer to yourself, okay? You may need to leave your current position and look for something better. Ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace. So some of you are tired of staying in the same position. You've been in the same position for so long, you just don't know what else to do. Possibly gestures. You may be asked to help someone out, or you may need a helping hand. Give deserved praise to others, and you will receive recognition too. Some of you need the helping hand, and you're scared to ask, or you're scared to communicate. Some of you may be doing a lot of networking to go after what you want. Somebody that you may meet, a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius, who's going to give you some tools and resources to help you get your money up, like a whole bunch of knowledge. They may give you like a book to read, to help you gain clarity on how to make more money. We got independence. You could be seeing cats, spirit animals. It's time to go out on your own and create your own business, or try something well outside your comfort zone. So spirit is saying you're way too comfortable right now. For some of you who want to start your own business, you need to step outside your comfort zone. Like some of you are in the same routine every day, like literally in the same routine. I see you giving yourself the world. I think before you wanted somebody else to give you something, you wanted somebody else to give you the world. But now, since that person didn't do it, you changed your mindset. You were like, you know what? You don't want to do it. I'll give it to myself. And there's nothing wrong with that. Self-love is the best love. And then, and only then, you'll have someone come in. After you give to yourself, you can have someone come in and give to you, because they see that, you're not giving yourself anything no less than a star. So they're going to follow suit. We got plan, okay? Anticipate setbacks and failures. Plan for them. Don't let them drain your energy. Use them as fuel to go after your dreams. So for some of you, I want you to know things are not going to always go exactly how you plan them to be. Just know that there could be a bump in the road, a curb, an obstacle, that's just like driving on a straight and narrow path. There are going to be turns and twists, you're following a GPS and the GPS is wrong, but sometimes there are turns and twists. It's not going to be the same. And just plan for those. The spirit is saying innovate. Is your business too generic? Highlight what you can give to your clients that no one else can. Frame your offers in a completely new way for my business owners. What makes you competitive? What makes you stand out? Especially my new business owners. What's going to make you stand out, okay, from the crowd, or stand out? Let's go ahead and get into the love department, because I want to know who has ignited your passion. Is it a water sign? Is it a fire sign? I don't want to get too hung up on signs. And if you don't have anybody yet, and you're open to somebody coming in, somebody's going to come in. I'm feeling like they're going to come in pretty fast. They could be a water sign within the next 2 months, possibly. We got surrender. So like I said before, some of you may actually be surrendering to some type of alcohol beverage or some type of wine, or you could just be letting go and releasing people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Some of you need to be patient with something, patient with yourself. Patient is a virtue, because everything's going to happen in divine timing, okay? Once you surrender to things that no longer serve you, everything that does is here for your highest good is going to begin to serve its purpose in your life. It's going to begin to serve its purpose, okay? There's something that you're waiting on, though. What is it, Pisces? You're waiting on something. Is it your knight in shining armor? Fellas, is it your queen that you're waiting on? You're waiting on something. Some of you, it's definitely money for some of you, but you're waiting on something else too. We got legal matters. Some of you could be dealing with a court situation, okay? Some of you could be going through a divorce. Someone can owe somebody money, possibly. We got crossroads. Some of you feel like you just can't get ahead no matter what, but keep on, just believe that in time, in spirit's timing, not in your timing, but in divine timing, what's in spirit's timing, not in anyone else's but your timing. Spirit's timing, I'm sorry. I feel like for some of you, you want it to be in your timing, and that's why spirit hasn't given it to you yet, because spirit said you're not going to rush them. Who do you think you are, right? So let's get into your current situation for the person on your mind. Person on your mind, we got Ace of Cups, new love. So the person on your mind, they do want romance with you. Whoever you've met, this could be a past person thinking about you too, but this is mostly a new relationship for the person on your mind. Somebody that you just met, like I said, they may come and put it down like no other and make you forget about the past person. Because I feel like for some of you, you're thinking about how this past person put it down on you, but the new person's going to come in. Like I said, it could be a water sign, or it could be a fire sign, somebody with water or fire in their chart. Okay, we got an emperor. We got somebody that you could have dealt with in the past, or this could also be a father figure that's going to come in. I see a lot of options here, but this could also be a father figure that's thinking about you. Somebody that has kids with you, or maybe your father, or that's like help you, that helped you at one point make decisions, possibly. Okay, they could also have a love for you, not obviously not like that, but if you've been distant from like a father figure, they may be, and they've been stubborn. They could be feeling that, I love this person, or I love my daughter, I love my son, but they just may not be saying it. For most of you, it's actually in the love department, like somebody that you're married to, that you got kids with, and if you don't got kids with them, they're a father or a mother figure. But they're somebody who's very confident, who's very sure, who knows how to make decisions, will be coming up for you, okay, Pisces, if you want it. And it's going to be a new person. This is going to be a new person, not a past person. But the person on your mind definitely wants something with you. Yeah, the person on your mind, they want the Knight of Wands here. Like I said, Aries, Sagittarius, we got the King of Wands, we got the Knight of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Someone's going to be rushing into you, and could also be you rushing in towards your goals. But I feel like this is going to be someone rushing into you. They know exactly what they want, and they're going to come to you with the energy of, okay, so I know what I want. Do you know what you want? Because they're going to feel the hesitancy for some of you Pisces because you've been hurt from a past situation. Let's see what else. This person is going to be very self-confident, and they're going to even motivate you. But yeah, someone's going through some debt with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's going through, I feel like this is your energy for some of you. Take it how it resonates, or you can meet somebody who at first does not have all the money, but as a power couple, you do it together. You open up a business together. Maybe that's what you know what you needed. Like you both had the tools, the resources, and then you may come together and start making money. The person on your mind definitely wants to come towards you. They're very attracted to you. This is what they think about you, okay? This is what they think about you. And if y'all have started doing something, then this is all that they think about. And if you haven't did anything yet, that's what they want to do. Y'all some nasty. Some of you, yep, Two of Wands, the person on your mind is thinking about being with you in some type of way. They want to come towards you. They want to communicate with you. Maybe they want to take the next steps with you and don't know how to say it. But some of you, they're going to offer you a cup of love in like 2 months, possibly, or they want to like go steady with you. Some of you could be engaging with you. Now I feel like this could be the past person, or maybe this is your thoughts where you feel like you couldn't, there was no happy, like there's no happy family here. Like in the past, things didn't go the way you wanted them to go or the way you planned, and it caused a lot of sadness here. It caused this Nine of Swords energy, okay? But this is a new season, Pisces, so make sure that you're leaving that emotional, you're letting go of that emotional baggage, okay? Leaving that in the past. Let's get the outcome and what you don't see coming. I definitely see coming new love, though, if you want it. What you don't see coming, the Hierophant here. So you're going to be teaching a lot of lessons, okay? And you're also going to be learning a lot of lessons. I feel like you have learned a lot of lessons. We got the Queen of Wands here, too. You can have fire in your chart. Leo, Sag, Aries. The Queen of Wands is somebody who's very confident. I feel like that you've taught all the lessons that you need to teach. Now you need to teach your own stuff, your own lesson, which is self-love and self-care. I feel like you're there for everyone else but yourself. Make some time for yourself. Make a lot of time for yourself. What else? What don't you see coming? We got the Queen of Swords. This is a lot of good energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I feel like this is your energy as well. You don't have to be a Gemini, obviously a Libra or Aquarius, Pisces, but I feel like this is your energy because you've conquered so much. You've been through so much. You're very independent. You're very bold. You're very self-confident. Some of you are very cocky because you know exactly what you want. You know what you want. You just may have a little trouble getting there. Let's see what else for the outcome. This is pretty good, Pisces. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Drop a comment if it resonates. Let's see what else. No, that's way too many. Yep, you're gonna have options. You have a lot of options coming towards you, and as you can see in your reading, you definitely have a lot of options. You got the Queen of Wands, you got the Knight of Wands, you got the King of Wands, you got the Queen of Cups. You have a lot. You got the Emperor. You're gonna have a lot of options. That's people that's gonna be wanting you, but be careful because some of them could just be wanting this with you, you know, but others could actually be genuine. You're definitely gonna have a lot of options in love, and also options in your career too is coming. We got a Knight of Cups. Another option, Pisces, what's going on? Everybody wants some Pisces because what? There is no love like Pisces love or water sign love. But you're definitely going to have, I see all signs here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The only signs I don't really see right now is the earth signs. But I see earth, fire, fire, water, and air is what I see. This is really good, Pisces. You got the King of Cups. Wait a minute. Are you dating around? This could also be you dating around. Are you dating around and doing this with people not saying you? Look, this is no judge zone at all. But are you getting people hooked and connected to you? And because this is a lot of people in your reading. Ooh, this is a lot of reading. Let me find out y'all doing some poly shit. Poly, however you say it. Look, hey, again, no judge zone, but this is a lot of people that's gonna be like, it's kind of like me over here. What about me, Pisces? No, what about me? And you're gonna have a decision to make between a lot of people. Make sure you're not getting yourself confused. But I see a lot of good options because none of them really came in reverse. All of them were upright. So I see a lot of people, like, I feel like you can meet some really good people that's gonna come in your life that can help you financially, emotionally, stability. Like all of these may actually not be Love connections, they can actually be friendships. They can be like of the same sex, but not in a bad way. Like you may be networking, but I also see love here too. So if you want it, it's here. So Pisces, this is gonna be your reading. Let me know how that goes. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next week. Bye.